Hey gang, welcome back. There was an update today. I guess that reveals how old this recording is gonna be by the time it gets posted. First update for the DLC, and I just skimmed through it. It didn't really seem like there was a whole lot to it, just bug fixes mostly. But it did say two things: is that they adjusted like New Game Plus scaling for enemies or something like that. That's probably not the exact wording they used, but I took it to mean that they actually changed the New Game Plus difficulty to be a little bit easier, which is kind of annoying because I don't really want it to be easier. But then there was also one that said even more annoying, that they adjusted the game to where in New Game Plus you can access the DLC as soon as you get to chapter 5, which is like less than halfway through the game. But I was too early for that, and I had to play through the whole game to get to the DLC. And now that update is useless for me. I guess when I play like New Game Plus Plus on my own, which I probably will do, I can get to the DLC earlier, which is fine. It's fine and good. For this guy, by the way, that enemy didn't really seem any easier, so I doubt the change in difficulty is going to be perceptible at all. I decided I'm just gonna summon. I might do like wait a little bit for summoning Alidoro, but for now I'm gonna summon him earlier. I'm not gonna try and like get the boss to have health or anything, because I feel like Alidoro is meant to help you throughout the whole fight, and I want to do it. I want to summon him just for the like the intended experience of having him in the fight with you and hearing his dialogue and all that kind of stuff. I'm not doing it because the boss is hard. I want to be clear about that. I'm not doing it because the boss is hard. Shit. Oh shit. I thought that was the one that had a huge delay. Oh shit, that one had a little bit of a sweep to it. Okay, let's summon him.
I was waiting.
Fuck!
Let's finish this.
No! Get away from me! Kill him, Alidoro! Kill that guy! Oh, okay. Thank Christ. Oh, hell yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh, yes, dude. That's the first time I've, like, stunned him or staggered him or whatever it is. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done fully charged. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, he parried? He parried the guy. That's awesome. Okay, that's fine. That I always block too early on that second swing. That's a really hard swing to time.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah, it does. You're so right. You're so right. It looks dangerous. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, that was actually a grapple. I'm really glad I blocked that, or dodged that instead of blocked. Oh, shit. Fuck.
The tide is turning our favor.
You're damn right it has. Holy shit, Alidoro, I love you. I don't have any more uses of the grindstone, okay. Don't hurt him. Do not hurt him. Oh shit, heal. Oh my god, he just blocked the guy. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck, I'm alive. I broke his shit. Oh, we got him. I can't believe it. Eldoro, that was fucking the greatest experience I think I've ever had in my life. Bloody cipher machine. Hang on, dude, I gotta read this. A mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher if asked. King of Krot used cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. It was the means by which they shrouded the truth in darkness.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace.
Oh, that's very
You
noble.
showed great skill during this fight. You
Thanks,
must have had
dude.
a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krot from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Okay. I think he might be talking about the legendary stalker. I suspect that Carlo was her second apprentice, because I think Carlo and Romeo both wanted to be stalkers. And they definitely both at least met her, because that's confirmed in the memories on the beach in the campaign. I'm pretty sure, unless I completely
Well, my mission here
misunderstood
is
that.
complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krot from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Alright, dude. Maybe the update did make everything easier, because I did not expect to beat that guy so easily. I didn't expect to at all. I mean, I thought it would take a lot more tries. So yeah, maybe they did tone down the difficulty significantly. I don't know. Uh-oh. Whoa. Why'd the whole sky change? Oh, this is a memory. Okay.
I need more time.
she's sick.
I'm
Maybe
coming,
she's
Romeo.
got the petrification disease.
I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Oh, that is so sad. That's really tugging at my heartstrings. Oh, records can be decrypted by the tracker. Gotcha. So yeah, Carlo was her other apprentice, and I guess I died pretty early.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two.
Yeah, it was pretty
We
sad.
disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
Oh shit, I don't remember. I don't know which one's the lie. I don't remember what she said.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going. If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance. The Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the
I
alchemist
feel like
tram.
this guy might be evil.
There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
Oh, thanks, dude.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use
There's
comes
little
from.
flying robots.
But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
Interesting. Yeah, what are you doing here?
I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
You know what? I only just figured out that his mask, like all the stalkers have some kind of like animal mask, and I thought he was just different. But his mask is a snail. And I only just figured that out. Like the swirl on his forehead is the shell, obviously, and then the thing sticking way up at the top is just the snail's body. Pretty gross, actually. That makes me like him a lot less.
Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Interesting.
This...
Oh, whoops. I guess I don't want to talk to you. An old and weathered key. It's worn smooth from frequent use. Although the key is made of bronze, it shines like gold, having been well worn by countless hands throughout the ages. It has been passed from person to person through many routes, much like a troublesome problem. Interesting comparison to make there. Let's get this thing decrypted. Oh, I wanted to mention as well, I completely forgot, but for, at least for Lies of P, the rest of this DLC, hang on. Cipher machines are devices that hold the alchemist's secret information. The tracker can decrypt cipher machines using matching keys. With the decoded text, you can find secret clues hidden around Krot. Okay, so it's exactly the same as like the old Vanini decryption. Hello, kitten. I'm gonna... What was I gonna say? I'm gonna, like, stop sticking to, like, an hour for the videos. If I'm, like, stuck on a boss or stuck on an area, I'm just gonna, unless I, like, actually have to, like, go somewhere, if I have something to do at the time, then I'll have to cut it short, but otherwise, as long as I've got free time, I'm just gonna keep going until I actually get to, like, a good stopping spot from now on.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Hell yeah, dude. You're like the one person that I know for sure is definitely a good guy that I can fully trust. So I'll do this first, I guess.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions.
He's got such a
reminds me
cool
of
voice.
Tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo.
Dude, I'm looking for a crocodile.
Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
I swear if that fucking crocodile has something in its mouth, I'm gonna be pissed. It looks like it does. Target neutralized, no notable actions observed. Taxidermy secured in excellent condition as ordered. You are now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M. Markiona. So they killed the guy and blamed it on his crocodile. And the taxidermist hid the clue in the crocodile's mouth. And I should have been able to find it, but I had to have a picture with an exclamation mark drawn on it, apparently. Sorry, I'm still, like, coughing a lot. I don't know if it's ever going away.
Well met, Master Stalker.
I guess I don't have anything for you, huh? Let's continue talking to Alidoro. I forgot he had a whole bunch of other dialogue.
Any enemy of the alchemy. I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease.
Figured it out already.
She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating.
I got like an infinite amount of gold coin fruit.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure. But so
There's a
far,
cure
to no
right
avail.
upstairs.
The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure. But I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday. But there's nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
Dude, I want to so bad. I want to help her so. Oh yeah, the gold
Have
coin
you
tree.
seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure.
I think it is, kinda.
I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Interesting. I didn't even think about Arlecchino. But Arlecchino in the main game was like pinned to a wall in one of the secret Trinity sanctums. So it doesn't really make any sense to me that Leia would have killed him because, well, he was still alive, but it just didn't seem like why would he be there with like a spear stabbed into him if Leia was the one that killed him? Maybe she just like mortally wounded him and then he slunk off to his Trinity sanctum or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, Hall of Adventure. Gotta get that crocodile. I don't exactly remember which way it was. I think it was up this way. But I could be wrong. Ow. Are they actually weaker? Like, substantially weaker? I feel like that didn't do nearly as much damage as it used to. I think this game might be like way easier all of a sudden. That would be pretty disappointing. Because I haven't leveled up. I haven't changed. Well, I have gotten like more defenses, maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. I certainly have not leveled up. I don't have any more HP. But I might have like slightly better defense. Certainly feels a lot easier going through this area a second time. Maybe I did go the wrong way. I thought the crocodile would be here. Yeah, fuck. I did go the wrong way. Damn it. This is the way out. I think the crocodile was on a dead end. Okay, well, whatever. Oh. Oh. I really love the upgrades you get for sprinting, taking less stamina. It's quite noticeable. I don't think jumping down here helped me at all. I think it just made it worse. Okay, so I am going this way. Yeah, it was just right here. One of the scales on the crocodile's mouth is actually a button. Oh ho ho, I knew it! I knew it! Likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. Crocodile necropsy report. Found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gullar fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was, in fact, murder. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. This note is read by someone of good and just character. Please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. This message gets buried away. I pray a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. Sweet. What do I do with this? Can be reported to the tracker. Alright, I like that they give me like a step-by-step guide on how to do all the NPC quests. That's pretty handy. It's kind of annoying when it like pops up like a reminder, like how it kept showing the postcard that I deciphered when I got close to the crocodile. That part's kind of annoying because I like, you know, feeling like I'm figuring it out myself, but just telling me like who to talk to about new information I find, I feel is different somehow. I'm okay with that part.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them.
Yeah.
I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Whirlwind amulet. Ooh. What could that do? Where do I see amulets? I'm an idiot. Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. Wind cannot be caught by anyone. The harder you try to hold it, the more fiercely it will blow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I imagine it's similar to this, where, like, if you iframe an attack, like if an attack actually goes through your character during your iframes, then you just get like a 20% damage buff on your next attack. I assume that's what that does. I wonder if you could stack like all the necklaces, like have full Fable with this one, and then you get a perfect block on an attack with this one, and then you have the other amulet on, and you dodge an attack. And then, hell, why not throw on, like, with your 4th amulet, you have, where is it? Like one of these, like the Carcass Butcher, or the Murder Puppet, like, for the appropriate enemy, and then hit them with an attack after all that, and see how much damage. You do, like, 200% damage. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, anyway. Onwards. I think I've covered all my bases. I could have probably spent some quartz, but I'm not, like, super concerned about that, I guess. I would have gone if I had remembered it before I teleported, but now it's just gonna have to wait until the next time I get there. Shortcut elevator, I assume? I'm pretty confident this guy's evil. I regret telling him anything about,
You could say we found a
Veronica's last
silver
words.
lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Do you have any... There's another way out. And it's death. And if you don't shut up, you're gonna be taking that way out. That looks dangerous. I want to take this horn off my hotbar. Okay, it doesn't have that much health. Interesting. Ah, cute little guy. Just a little baby mining robot. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Ow. Ow. I love these little robots. They're so cute. Vivid ergo chunk. I guess this is an ergo mine. That makes sense. Man, I'm really sad. I want to double check. I am on the hardest difficulty. It didn't, like, just reset me to, like, the easy difficulty or anything. But it definitely seems like New Game Plus is easier. Like, noticeably easier. Which is very unfortunate. I know I complain a lot, but I was actually having a good time being challenged like that. And now it's over. And it's impossible to go back to it.
Hello? Anyone there?
Oh my god, I get to talk to one of them?
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this? Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
Careful's my watchword.
It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And
This is like some Soma shit. I'm gonna find out that his soul is just trapped in this puppet. And he really is just gone. Or he's like hooked up to a bunch of machines and he doesn't realize it. Resplendent ergo chunk. It is actually sad that, like, I don't have anything to spend money on. I've been gaining hundreds of thousands of ergo and losing hundreds of thousands of ergo this whole DLC, and I've probably spent like 20,000 maybe. Ow. Oh, I didn't think he could reach me with that angle. Okay, this guy has to go. Oh man, I meant to dodge. There we go. Okay, I love how this shotgun has like such a gigantic cone radius. It's really, really nice. Man, I'm really bad at this. At like doing the... There we go. Oh, fuck! Getting rocks thrown at me? I think I'm getting multiple rocks thrown at me. Ow. Uh-oh. Thanks. There's nothing down there. Well, there may be, but if I'm going to investigate something, I gotta get rid of this guy. What is that? Oh, shit! I should have just swung at it. Fuck. That did a lot of damage. Well, I have enough capacity to equip another Legion armor. So I think I would actually really like Falconites, and I can. I wasn't at like medium before, was I? Oops. I'm just shocked that I can actually, yeah. Damn, I got a lot of weight capacity. Ow. That didn't help. That wasn't good. Ow. Okay, not too bad. Could have been worse. Ow. That could have been worse. Okay, now I can actually explore this area a bit. I think it's just this one item though. Yeah, there's definitely nothing down there. Okay. Half moon stone's fine. I can live with that. Safe down there, which is awesome. Those things are terrifying. I don't know if they can actually like 100 to 0 me, but I don't really care to find out. I'm just gonna treat them as if they can. Close. Nah, there's no way I can hit it. Oh wait, there was a ladder over here, wasn't there? I guess I'm glad I went this way for the shortcut. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. It's just a shortcut back. That's cool! This one's cool. Oh, he does the... I have that too, dude. Shit, he's better at it than I am. Oh, that was a perfect, like, crit counter combo. Ah, shit. I was gambling on him not being able to turn that fast. This guy reminds me of Metal Arms. Glitch in the system. Ah, I thought I got that. Except like a super tall, beefed up version of those robots. Genius Legion plug, cool. I wonder if that's gonna give me new arms, or if it's just that other one that I could have built earlier. Don't know. I'm certainly gonna find out as soon as I can. But yeah, I feel like I should have died to that guy. I feel like before he would have been doing way more damage. Hymn of the Zealots. In death there is birth. In change there is evolution. They use evolution way too much in this game. Just the word evolution. I don't think it means what they think it means. Anyway, like whenever they say evolution, it has almost nothing to do with actual evolution. Anyway, we have faced the storm, survived calamity. On this path of ascension, we found our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives way to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refusing to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself, but it could not break free from its chains, and so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witnessing this song of zealotry, and face to be chained below for all eternity. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the order's volition. And nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, that's where I was before. So I guess we're just doing this elevator. And I gotta jump off halfway through to get to that item. It looks like. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. Yeah. Okay. Never gonna use it. This is just back where I was, isn't it? There's an item there. Yeah, I think that's back where I was. I'm not certain. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I love this moveset so much. It's really fun. It's really fun. I'm really happy with the whirligig saw or whatever. My God, that looks so good. It looks so good from the picture. I shouldn't get too excited though, because usually it's disappointing still. Oh, it's advanced. It must be lightning. That's really cool though. Oh my gosh. Okay, shoots a beam. Nice. We'll just... I think triangle is just a buff. It probably just puts lightning on the blade. L1 triangle. Cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. I have been like tempted to switch to advance instead. Man, that is a really well-made weapon. I really like that one. Maybe I should upgrade this club. It's really ugly, but I mean, I think it would be fun and really strong. And I've got so many upgrade materials. But I might find like a really good new one. I don't want to just burn through all my upgrade materials on random shit. Besides, I got this big sword. I want to switch back to my the OG, the coiled spring sword. Again. Here. What sounds like... Oh, shit. Okay. I knew I heard another flying enemy somewhere. Alright, now we're good. Fuck. I didn't backstep as far as I thought I would. Alright. I do need to get back to a, Wait, wasn't I here? What the fuck?
It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing.
What the fuck? I was here? I'm so confused. This is where it came from. I don't remember this area whatsoever. I had to have come from here. Was I not supposed to jump down the cliff? I wasn't supposed to jump down here? This is just going backward. I'm gonna go a little bit further until I actually recognize the place. But I'm pretty sure I'm going backward. Yeah, I recognize that room. Okay. So I was not supposed to jump down. That was just a trick. I was supposed to stay up on this bridge. Gotcha. Well, I'm not gonna rest because I don't want to have to fight my way through the entire area again. I just want to run back to where I was. That should be pretty easy. Just through here. Okay, well. Even this is making me heavy? I thought I was fine before. What's changed? Oh, because I had this on. Yeah. I can do this. That's probably like a happy medium, right? My HP bar is flashing as if I'm regenerating health, but I think that's just a bug. This doesn't actually do that. No. I think it's just from putting on the other amulet. For a second. Yeah, I'm definitely not regaining health. Or does it just always do that? I don't know. do have a lot of upgrade materials ready to go for a new sword. It says blueprints can be found in Long Lost Legion plugs, which makes me think that you get new blueprints with every new plug, but that could just be wishful thinking. I think I'm going this way, right? Yeah. Yeah. I just gotta find some new shortcut or something. Ow, fuck. Fuck. This guy is tougher than I remember. I had to do it. I could not risk dying at this point. Even though that almost killed me anyway. I thought I'd be fine.
Please, I need your help.
Okay, this is definitely a new robot.
No one?
I want to see what this is, though.
No one's...
Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. Really, it just sounds like another mining robot. It doesn't sound strange at all.
Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
I think this is a Soma kind of thing. I think he is like maybe he is remoting into these puppets, but he's not alive anymore. He's not a human. He might just be like an ergo specter or something.
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face.
Yeah, he's definitely
so
like dead.
quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead.
Well, it depends on your definition.
Come and get me out, please. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
You know, it'd be really convenient if you just found a puppet that you could control with working legs so that you could actually lead me around. Rot Mysteries, the Spider Cave Puppet. Spider Cave Puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for the puppet he called Rockhead. It is said the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment toward him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the spider cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believe the ghosts of the mining puppets lurk behind the walls. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment toward humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind that wall is a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. Interesting. Very interesting. Gotta be nice to robots. Okay, do I want to take this elevator somewhere? I probably do, but I feel like I should try the ladder first. The ladder's probably the side path. Or the shortcut. That's even better. Oh yeah, this is a great shortcut. Snail Boy is gone. Okay, before I quit, I want to take a look at the Legion Arm machine and see, well, if I don't have new Legion Arms, I'll definitely just make the one that's available to try it out. It would be pretty cool if I had new ones. Okay, craft Legion Arm. Nope, just this guy. Okay. That is totally fine. Retrieving a blade temporarily enhances the next blade launched. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 2. Oh, okay. Does that mean I could also just shoot 2 at a time if I wanted? Launch 2 blades simultaneously by charging the number of blades in the magazine will increase to 3. Cool. This is kind of like, if you play League, it kind of seems like Draven, where you kind of just have to juggle blades, like catching them and stuff. While preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 4. That's awesome. Okay, so which one are we getting rid of to recuperate all of the Legion calibers? I can do that at the tree up here. It seems like this is probably going to have about as much range as the Falcon Eyes, so I think I'm happy with just using the 2 new Legion Arms together. Let's see. Let's do... Man, it's been a long time since I used Aegis. This was like the only arm I used in my original playthrough. And I like all these. Let's do this. Get rid of that. But I need more, I think. Yeah, I need 2 more. I guess let's just undo both of these then. Because these are the only ones that I'll guaranteed, like, not want to use, because They're advanced. I don't do advanced right now. Alright, there we go. Do not have it equipped. Hopefully it's lighter than the Falcon Eyes. It's heavier. Of course it is. It's significantly heavier. That's fine. What else should I do here? I guess that's it. Let's play with this a little bit. I got 4 blades. Oh, I see. There's like a timer on the HUD that lets you know how long the bonus damage is going to last. And it is very generous. And then I can charge it up to 2. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Alright, I like it. I like it. Shotgun's still more my style, but the Icarus arm is definitely good.
Any enemy of the owl.
Alright, that'll do it for this one, I think. They're not all gonna be more than an hour. This one was a little bit over. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.